everybody. Miss Lori here. Happy Tuesday. Hope that you are doing well. And I'm excited to be here with you guys today. I thought we would start our day doing something different. I got a notification yesterday that the Phonics man finished our Phonics song all the way through. I have not watched it, so this will be the first time that we'll be watching together. I'm so excited. And adults, if you're watching, the Phonics man is, I believe he's a kindergarten teacher, and I follow him on Facebook, and he's got a YouTube channel. He does a lot of teaching through song, and it's so much fun. This is one of my favorite songs. This is appropriate for us. A lot of the things that he does on his YouTube channel are for kids that are a little bit older, obviously kindergarten and first grade for sure. But this one is appropriate for us, and we absolutely love it. So you can look him up, Phonics Man. You see right down here, there's what it looks like. And this song is great. We've been waiting. He's done it in sections. So he's done 3 different sections of this song, and we've been waiting for him to get all the way to Z. And so this is the first time I'm going to be listening to the song completely through. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. I'm going to hit play. Here we go.
Hold on. Whoa, this just don't feel right. That's better.
Sing it with me.
I like this.
Here we go.
Phonics man. These are the letters. What?
These are the letters.
What?
These are the letters.
Okay.
This is the letter A. This is the letter A. Apple.
Do it.
A. Acorn.
Okay.
Let me hear ya. You guys know this sound.
This is the letter B.
Bat.
Do it.
Ball.
Okay.
This is the letter C. This is the letter C. Cat.
Do it.
Car. This is the letter D. This is the letter D. Dog.
Do it.
Dab. Let me see your dabs.
Give me 2 more dabs right quick. Let's go. Dab.
This is the letter E. This is the letter E. Elephant.
Do it.
Eagle.
Okay.
This is the letter F. This is the letter F. Fish.
Do it.
Floss. Let me see your floss.
That'll keep flossing right there. Floss. Keep flossing. Floss. Keep flossing. Floss. Okay, let's go.
This is the letter G. This is the letter G. Goat.
Do it.
Gum.
Do it.
This is the letter H. This is the letter H. Hat.
Do it.
Horse.
Okay.
This is the letter I. This is the letter I. Itch.
Do it.
Ice. This is the letter J. This is the letter J. Jump.
Do it.
Juice.
Okay. These are the letters.
Okay, here's our next section. Are you ready?
These are the letters. Okay. These are the letters. Okay.
This is the letter K. This is the letter K. Kite.
Do it. Kango swag.
This is the letter L. This is the letter L. Lamp.
Do it.
Lion.
Okay.
This is the letter M. This is the letter M. Man.
Do it.
Moose.
Okay.
This is the letter N. This is the letter N. Nut.
Do it. Nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let's go.
This is the letter O. This is the letter O. Octopus.
Do it.
Oval. This is the letter P. This is the letter P. Pig.
Do it.
Pizza. This is the letter Q. This is the letter Q. Queen.
Do it.
Quack. This is the letter R. This is the letter R. Rabbit. Roblox.
These are the letters.
Oh, are you guys ready? This is the last section. We're learning this one today.
These are the letters. Okay.
This is the letter S. This is the letter S. Sun.
Do it. Swag. Hold on. Let me do that swag dance. Sight, word, swag. Sight, word, swag. Watch me sweat. Let's go.
This is the letter T. This is the letter T. Top.
Do it.
Turtle. This is the letter U. This is the letter U. Up.
Go up. You.
Unicorn. This is the letter V. This is the letter V. Van.
Do it.
Vulture. This is the letter W. This is the letter W. Wind. Watch. This is the letter X. This is the letter X.
Like pop. Do it. Like pop. Okay.
This is the letter Y. This is the letter Y.
Yellow. Do it. Yeah. Crank it up. Now get it. Yeah. This is the letter
Z. This is the letter Z. Zebra.
Do it.
Zoom.
Left side.
Zoom.
Right side.
Zoom. Zoom.
And we got it. These are the letters.
These are the letters. These are the letters.
These
Good
are
job,
the
guys.
These are the letters. Okay. These are the letters. Okay. These are the letters. Okay. These are the letters. Okay.
That was so great. Yay, we have been waiting so long for that. All right, so now I'm going to make me bigger. Ooh, so we can see. You don't need to see my beach scene. So there we go. Did you guys like that? I thought that was so great. Okay, so let's get started with our good morning song. And that was a great way to start the day. It was different, wasn't it? Not the same thing as we used to do. So let's get our day started. Are you ready? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, hope you are too. I'm fine, hope you are too. I'm fine, hope you are too. How are you today? Reach to your neighbor and bump elbows. Reach to your neighbor and bump elbows. Reach to your neighbor and bump elbows. How are you today? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? How are you? Good. I'm happy today. You know what? I put our things away, and I need them out, don't I? Oh, maybe I put them over here. Hang on. Did I leave them out? Uh-oh. I did. Let me gather them together. All right. Where are my weather helpers? Raise your hand if you're here for the weather helpers today. All right. Look outside. Look out a window and let's sing our song. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Oh, my cloudy's upside. Is it cold and snowy? What's the weather today? Tell me. Excellent. Very good. You guys are getting very good at being my weather helper. Did you know that? Very, very good. All right. I told you that we were going to have a new song today because I went to the store. Snip. I went to the store and I got some frogs and ducks. And I've got my ducks out. Oh, what color are those ducks? What color? Yellow. And what does our yellow sound? What begins with yellow? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We talked about it the other day. Y. Very good. So we get our ducks out. Toot, 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 toot. Hello, ducks. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see, how many ducks do we have? You cannot see them, can you? I am so sorry about that. All right. I didn't move my computer far enough back. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Now, let's count our ducks. Are you ready? I'm going to use this one here. Let's count our ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Now, can you tell me, just looking, can you tell me how many big ducks do we have? That's right, 2 big ducks. 2 big ducks. And how many small ducks do we have? If I take these off, how many small ducks do we have? We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right, so what I want to do is we're going to sing our song, the duck song. We love this song. We sang it at the very beginning of the year, and you guys have sang it throughout the year, which I love. We're going to use one duck as a mommy duck, okay? And we're going to use one of the other big duck as one of the baby ducks, okay? So, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Oh, Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 ducks. 4 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many ducks? Only 3 little ducks came back. Good. 3 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many? 2 little ducks came back. Oh no, Mommy is saying, where are my ducks going? 2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many? 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. But how many? But no little ducks came waddling back. 0. Sad Mother Duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all of her 5 little ducks came back. Yay! She was so happy to have them back. Yay! That was our song for today. I thought these ducks were so great. Aren't those fun? Parents, again, dollar store. If you didn't hear yesterday, I got these all at the dollar store. So easy, right? Dollar store. I love it. Okay. Quack, 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 quack. Goodbye, ducks. For another day. All right. What letter did we begin yesterday? Good. K. And what sound? K, k. Very good. K. Like, what was in our song? Kitten? Yeah, kitten. Kite? Yeah, good. Do you remember what was in my bucket? Can you name something? All right, let's see if you're right. I have a kite. Kite. And I have a, what was that? Kangaroo. Very good. See if you remember what this one was. Do you remember? Koala bear. That's right. Very good. Oh, we know what this one is. What's that? Should hold it up like that. What's that? Key. Very good. Key. And tricky one. Who remembers? What is this? You set it on the stove, and when the water gets hot inside, it starts to whistle. A kettle. Very good. A kettle. My mom drinks hot tea a lot, so she used to have a kettle all the time on the stove so that she could have hot water and she could make her tea. So that's a kettle. All right, we got our uppercase K and we have our lowercase k. Beep. Question. Did you write your K's yesterday? Did you practice them? I hope you did. If not, I want you to practice them today. We're going to practice our letters. Oh, I got a new marker. Woo! All right, so big line. And remember, you're going to go from the middle, diagonal up, little line, diagonal, little line down. K. Okay? Remember, looks like a duck's beak or an alligator mouth. K. And let's make our lowercase k. We need another big line, and we need two little lines, but we're not going to start from the middle, right? We're going to start a little bit lower than that and go up and down. There's our K. Oh, my big line is super big. So there's our K. Uppercase K, lowercase k, K. Good. All right, so we're going to write some letters today, 2 words that begin with K. We're going to write the word kite. Now, I'm going to write it 2 different ways. So if you're writing with me, great. If not, that's okay too. You can look at it later. We're going to write 2 different words. I'm going to write it 2 different ways. I'm going to write it with all uppercase letters, and I'm going to write it with all lowercase letters for both words, okay? So we're going to start with this word first, key, okay? Key begins with K. So you're going to write your letters again today, and then we're going to write key. And I'm going to start with that K, key. I hear an E. And then we're going to do a Y. And we practiced those Y's yesterday. So this is how I write it uppercase, okay? For those of you going to kindergarten, I want you to practice writing lowercase as well, okay? So we're going to do lowercase k. And we're going to do a lowercase e. Remember, I know the E's are difficult, but you can do it. I believe in you, and I know that you can. So there's 2 different ways. You guys can do a line sideways, up and around, or some of us do a C, and then we make a little loop at the top, okay? So K-E-Y. So those are the same word, but that's key. The other word I'm going to have you guys write is kite. Kite. K. I'm going to write it in uppercase letters first. Kite. I. That's terrible. T. T, t, kite. And then we have an E on the end. Okay? That's the word kite. Now, I didn't write that very nicely, did I? Let me try that again. Miss Lori struggles writing on the board sometimes. So K, I, T, E. Now, I'm going to write it in lowercase, okay? So K. That is not a lowercase k, is it? I am so sorry. See, even adults make mistakes. No big. K, I, T, E. Okay? I want you to practice that as well as your name. So I'm going to write my name at the top. L-O-R-I. Very good. Those are what I want you to write today. I want you to practice writing those words, okay? Easy breezy. If you need to have an adult write those down, say, hey, Mom, or hey, Dad, hey, Grandma, can you write these words, kite and key? And that way you can have a reference and be able to practice those, okay? I know that writing is not always the easiest thing, and that's okay. I don't expect it to be easy. I know that it's difficult, but I know that you can do it. And practice is practice, practice, practice. It's like when you're playing sports, right? Some of you guys play sports. You have to go to practice because you're not just good at playing soccer just because you want to play soccer. You have to practice and get better. Or if some of you are learning how to play games, you guys always tell me to play the granny game. And the granny game scares me. But you guys, and I always say I'm not very good at the granny game. And what do you tell me? You tell me that you have to practice. You have to practice, Miss Lori. You have to get better. You have to practice. You have to try. And so I'm telling you the same thing that you told me about the granny game. I want you to try. I want you to try because I know that you can after practicing, okay? So I thought we would still go along with our building. So I have some new things. Pick one. I'm going to mix them up. And I have my popsicle sticks. And I'm going to lower this so you guys can see this a little bit better. Okay, are you ready? All right. We are going to do, maybe I'll just put this on the ground and we can do it on the table. Okay, I'm going to lower that down. You don't need to see my glasses. Okay, you guys ready? We are going to do this one. Okay. Oh, dear. Do you think I can do it? I don't know. I love it. What does that look like to you? What does that look like? What does that look like? I think, wouldn't this be cool if it was like a jungle gym and you guys could climb up to the top? Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can build that. Okay, so we've talked about what do we need to start? Do we need to start at the top when we're building something, or do we need to start at the bottom? That's right, we need a good foundation. So we're going to start at the bottom. What color do I need at the bottom? That's right, I need green. All right, I have green right here. I'm going to lay this right there. I have green right here. So I should start at the bottom. All right, I'm going to close this so you guys can see it. Okay, here, we're going to start at the bottom. You still can't see, can you? There we go. I'm going to start there. There's our green. Okay, what two colors next? Blue and orange. Okay, so I got blue and I have orange. That goes in the middle, doesn't it? Okay, so I have blue. That looks like yellow on the screen, doesn't it? But it's orange. I promise I have orange. And what color is going across? I can't tell. Oh, it's red. It's red. Okay, so we got red. Here we go. I'm going to put that there. Okay, what's next? Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Blue. Uh-oh, I'm going to run out of room. Purple and blue. And what comes next? What's this color? Red. You can't see it probably very well, but it is red. I'm going to put red up here. I'm going to move that down. Moving it down so we can see. I'm going to put this on top. Okay. All right. What's last? We're going to do our top. We need orange and blue and then a green. So we need orange. Orange and blue, and green on top. The green on top. I made a tall one. Let's see if it'll stay. It did. Yeah. Look. Did I do it? I did. Yay. Let's bulldoze that. Bulldoze. I like that. All right. You want to do one more? I love this one. I wanted to do one more with you guys today. Look at this one. I can raise it up a little bit. Look at this one. Look at that one. What do you think that looks like? That's cool. Oh, you know what? It almost looks like a person maybe. With the arms there. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's awesome. So what shape is this at the bottom? What shape is that at the bottom? 1, 2, 3 sides. What shape has 3 sides? A triangle. Good job. All right. So we're going to do our triangle. What colors do I need for my triangle? Orange, blue, and purple. So we're going to start this. Orange, blue, and purple. Which I'm trying to... So the purple was on the bottom, right? Okay. So we got that. All right. I'm going to close that down a little bit. Okay, purple goes on the bottom. Oh, is that right? Does that look like a triangle? No, Miss Lori. I need to make that more diagonal, don't I? There we go. There's my triangle. Excellent. So again, this looks yellow, but I promise it's orange. So what 2 colors do I need next? Green and yellow. Green and yellow. Okay. Check, check, and check, and check. What do I need here? Going across. I need two more. I need two more. One, two. So I need red and blue. Red goes like this. I'm going to have to move it down. I don't have a big enough desk. And blue goes at the top like this. I'm going to put him right here. There we go. Cool. Can you see it? I made it. I made it. Awesome. All right. So that was our building for today. I love it. What can you guys build with popsicle sticks? I bet you, sorry about that. I bet you guys can make a ton of different things. I bet if you had these popsicle sticks, you could build, I don't even know, a house, a castle, a farm. You could make all kinds of things. People, you guys are so creative. I bet you could do so much. I couldn't even guess. So I hope that when you find things, I talked to a parent the other day, and I talked to a little girl that's in our class, and they went outside and they picked up sticks. And you may not have these things at home, but you can get outside, and I bet you can find some things from a tree that's fallen down. Remember, we don't pull things off of trees, but if it fell down, if there's some sticks on the ground, I bet you could pick those sticks up and make something on your sidewalk. Wouldn't that be cool? Parents, if you're watching, or adults, take pictures of what your kids have been doing. And I would love to have pictures taken. You guys know I love to take, Tracy and I love to take pictures of your kids doing things in the classroom. And I would love, during this time that we don't have school, for you to be able to share what your kids are doing at home. Sorry about that. And so please make sure that that I get to see some of those things, because I love to see some of those things, okay? All right, so what else should we do today? What else? Let's practice our 10 frame. I had it ready for us. Remember, when they're all set, all of them are filled up, both bottom and top. What does that mean? It means what? It means that there are 10. Let's count 10. I want to fix this because it's bothering me. All right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, don't look. You can't see. All right, how many? I'm going to give you an easy one. How many is this? 2. That's right. Don't look. How many is this? 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. How many is this? Did you say 0? 0 is correct. 0. All right. How many? 1. Very good. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Now I'm going to start getting a little bit harder. Now I want you to remember, if the top row is filled, that's 5. So we already know this is 5. So we go 5, and one more is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. You guys are growing too fast and getting so smart. We're going to do one more hard one, and then we'll stop for today. This is a hard one. Are you ready? How many is this? Remember, the top row is 5, so we go 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was a hard one. 8 is tough, especially when I'm looking at my 10 frame. But you guys are doing really, really well, and you're counting really well. I wonder what kinds of things can you count at home? What kinds of things do you have at home that you can practice counting? Yesterday we counted poker chips, right? And probably a lot of you don't have poker chips at home to count, but I bet that you have a bunch of these that you can count. What are those? Yeah, they're pencils. I bet you could collect pencils And I bet you could count pencils. These are my collection of pencils. I love pencils. And so that's, that in Miss Lori's classroom, most of the time, I am writing with pencils and not pens. So I have a ton of pencils at home. And I was wondering if we could count these pencils, right? So I just grabbed a bunch from my pencil cup. So let's count them. Remember, I like to count as I lay them down. So will you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm going to turn and write 11 on the board. Do you remember what two numerals I need for 11? Right, I need a 1 and a 1. 11. I have 11 pencils. I have more than that, but I had 11 here. Let me see, what else can I count? I have, what are these? Yeah, they're scissors. I have different scissors. Don't ask me why I have so many scissors, but I have a lot of scissors, don't I? Now, can we count the scissors? I bet, can you look and just tell me how many scissors I have? Can you see? There we go. Let's count them and see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. There are lots of things in your house that you can count. You could count buttons. I have popsicle sticks in my house, just like I had been using to build with. You could count those. You could count books. You could count shoes, right? You could count, we counted wheels in our house a couple of weeks ago when we did our wheel unit. How many wheels are in your house? You could count cups, right? There's cups. So today, I want you to find something in your house that you can count. I counted pencils, and I counted scissors. And do you know what else I have on my desk that we could count? Another of my favorite things are marbles. Now, on the video, I'm not going to count all my cup full of marbles, but I do love marbles. And I wanted to show you this one. Look how cool this is. Look how big. It's my big blue marble. And so I'm going to grab some out. This is the fun part. I like to just grab a bunch of marbles. And then let's see if we can count them. Look what I found in my marble cup. That's a little magnet. Watch. I have a magnet marble. Now, not all my marbles are magnet. This one's not magnet, but this one is. It's a magnet. All right, so we're going to count. I'm going to put my blue one back. I'm going to count how many marbles are in my hand. So I'm going to pull them out and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 marbles. I have more than that, but I pulled out 8 marbles. Isn't that cool? But I love that marble. I have another big one. You want to see? It's not as big, but here's another marble that I have. Looks orange inside, doesn't it? Let's put it next to this one. Which one's bigger? Right. Which one's smaller? Yeah, that one is. Good. Good. Ooh, this is one of my favorites, and then I'll stop showing you marbles. I love marbles. Look how fun that is. Doesn't it look like there's sparkles on it? Isn't that cool? I got it when I was on vacation. Isn't that amazing? I love marbles. So what can you count in your house today? Shoes, buttons, wheels, pencils, pens, crayons, right? You could count all kinds of things. And I want you to practice your counting today. Can you do that for me? Excellent. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. We'll make a shorter one for today. I just wanted to say good morning and tell you how happy I was to spend my mornings thinking about you guys and about things that we would do in the classroom. I miss seeing you at school. I miss greeting you every morning and saying good morning. I miss doing all the fun things that we've been doing. I miss our water table. I miss, didn't we have pumps in the water table? Oh, I love the pumps. I miss playing Play-Doh. I miss all of those things with you guys today. And tomorrow, I have our Play-Doh ready for us, and we're going to do some roll-a-doh letters tomorrow. We're going to practice our letters tomorrow, okay? So if you have some Play-Doh at home, you might want to get that ready. Tomorrow, we will do roll-a-doh letters with Play-Doh. It's so much fun, and we'll do several letters. So parents, if you have any Play-Doh in the house, if you don't, it's no big deal. But if you do, while you're watching the video, you guys could have the Play-Doh, and we'll do that together. So you could watch. Make sure that you guys use your Play-Doh on a table, not on the carpet, and we'll do that tomorrow. Okay? Have a super day. I miss you, and I'm gonna give you a high five. I miss you so much. Have a super extraordinary, fantastic day. See ya.